Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or I guess I should say welcome to my closet. Today I wanted to do a video all about my closet, how I organize everything, how I have my inserts set up, and just showing you guys kind of like a closet tour slash organization tips. I'm absolutely obsessed with my closet. I love having these inserts. I have the ikea like PAX wardrobe system. I will put a list somewhere, the exact measurements of all the pieces that I have. I only found one in my email, so I'm gonna try and figure out what the rest of them are. I think it's these that I have the measurements for. But like I said, I love my closet. I love having everything so organized and things on display. This is definitely like my dream closet, and I just want to show you guys how I do everything with it. As you can see, I have my clothes all on this side. I have a few things up there, and then on this side I have my shoes, some bags, my drawers are over in this bottom part, and then above that I have some more shelves that hold like my jeans and some other bags. I'm going to switch the angles so you guys can see each side a little bit better, but I just want to give you guys kind of like a brief overview first and a little bit of an intro. And also behind me, self-explanatory, there's a long mirror that I have hanging right in the middle of my closet. So it's definitely helpful when I'm trying on outfits, and I just like come in here and like stand and organize and do whatever like all day because I love it so much. Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna go through how I organize my closet, the different components of it, and maybe give some tips for organizing. If you're thinking about redoing your closet or adding in inserts or anything like this might give you some more inspiration. And I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's just get started. So I'm gonna start with this side of my closet. I just realized you can see like the back of me in my mirror, and I do have a knee brace on. I actually tore a tendon in my knee, so that's why I have that on. Just don't mind that. But as you can see, I have my clothes all hanging on this side. There are two racks, and I'm gonna kind of pan up and down so you guys can see all of it, but everything is color coded. And then I also have each section like divided by style. So for each color, I like start with tank tops, like the shortest sleeve, and then I go into t-shirts, long sleeve, jackets, and then if I have any like shorter dresses, I'll put them there. I do have a longer section in the back that will hold like my full-length dresses or things that are a lot longer and they need the room, since this is like a double rack. So from here I just have like my nude peach color clothes, reds and oranges, maroons, greens are all right here, and then it goes into like a teal blue color. I don't have a lot of that. And then all of my neutrals, which are like my whites that fade more into like a cream color, like a tan. And then I start with my grays down at the bottom. I know this probably seems crazy to some people, but this organization is like my life, and it makes my life so much easier. Down here, like I said, I actually have a couple pairs of shorts that I just keep right here on the edge, just because it's a convenient place to put them. And I have some more of tan color and brown. Goes kind of into brown here, and then it starts the grays, and then all the blacks at the end. Up above on this side, I just have a couple of crossbody bags that I just keep on display. I actually don't really use them that much, but they're kind of just for show, I guess. And some of my Louis Vuitton boxes. Again, it's kind of just for display, and it's something to fill up the space up there because I actually don't have anything I need to store, so I kind of just use that as like decoration space. And I don't know if you can see all the way up there, but I have two pairs of boots, just because it's a bigger section that I'm able to fit them on, and you'll see on the other side the shelves for my shoes are like a lot shorter, so I didn't have room for those. And again, I'm gonna like dive into this in more detail, but I'm gonna show you both sides kind of in general first. Also, I'm sure you can see the tripod in the mirror, I think. But this side has all of my shoes and some more shelving for bags, and over here is the drawers that I have with all of like what would go in my dresser. Instead of like clothes in my dresser, I keep like random stuff like my candles and office supplies and everything like that. So I do have all of my clothes in here, and like I said, there's some shelves up here that have some of my pants, jeans, sweatpants, and a couple more bags. So I am going back now to show you guys kind of more specifics of how I organize everything on my clothing racks. So I'll go over this corner with the long stuff actually after. These are the main two racks. As you can see, they're separated by two different wardrobes essentially. So this is like a long skinny one, and then this one takes up the whole width. And then we added two rods as well as the shelves. So there's a shelf up there, a long one, and then to the left, you can't really see it right now, there's a shorter one. And of course I'll show this a little bit better. Like I said, I start with tank tops first for every section. So I have obviously my shorter sleeve or tube tops, then I have like one t-shirt of this color. Anything I have like cardigan-y, this is kind of like a little pullover cardigan, and then I go into like long sleeves, sweatshirt, jacket, button-up shirt, and then like a leather jacket. So I always end with like my heaviest thing, which is in this case jacket. And then like I said, I go into my reds, so I have some short sleeve, and then that kind of jumps right into maroons, which is another tube top, t-shirt, flannels, and then I just go right into sweaters. I do have one t-shirt dress in like a maroon color, so that's why I have that at the end, just so I know it's the dresses, as well as this little skirt and top set. I I have like one yellowy color, so that goes in between red and green. And then I have green tank tops, green t-shirts, green long sleeve, green sweaters, and a flannel. So same thing, I have like one bluish color shirt, and then I have my denim jacket, which obviously fits there with the blue. And then here, as you see, I have all white tank tops, white t-shirts, white long sleeve, so more like blouse kind of shirts, white sweaters, and then I go into like these few kind of pattern but still neutral shirts that I have, and then I jump into like this tan color. So a couple more sweaters, and then start with tank tops for this tan shade, t-shirts. I have like a fluffy vest because this is more like the long sleeve. This whole chunk is like sweaters and sweatshirts. On the bottom here, like I said, I have a couple pairs of shorts. These aren't really color coded because I just have like 4 pairs. So I have like some tan ones, a white skirt, and some black shorts. And then I have my big teddy coat because it's this like tan brown kind of color. I started with those jackets, and then I went into my brown tank tops, t-shirts, and then I have like a bunch of leopard print stuff that I put right here before my brown long sleeves. Then my group of gray tank tops, short sleeves up to like this point, long sleeves, sweaters and sweatshirts and jackets, blazer. All of that stays on the end because they're like the bigger items. All of these are black tank tops, black t-shirts. I have a couple here, long sleeve, same process, sweatshirts, blazers, jackets, and then my big black puffer is at the end. And yeah, everything just fits perfectly. Definitely maximizes the space, which is very helpful. Like I said, this is like a tall, skinny wardrobe that has my long pants, like dress pants, not jeans, as well as dresses. So from this side going, well, I guess I'll start from this side because in the back, I just stuffed some things that like I just needed to put in there, which is this hanger that has all my belts. And I actually have my wedding dress right here, so that's what's in this that I can't take out. But I just picked it up, when did I pick it up? Like a couple weeks ago, last week. And obviously I'm just gonna keep it in here until it's time to take that out. In this dress bag, I actually have my graduation gown and cap and gown. I don't know what my cap is, but my gown is in there, and I'm actually just now getting to walk this weekend. So I graduated in May of 2020, and we just now got the like remake or the makeup graduation ceremony for my class. And so I'm actually going to be able to take that out and actually wear it because it's been sitting in this bag. I actually have my prom dress stuffed in here. That's something I'd of course want my mom to like keep somewhere, but she doesn't want to, so I'm just taking it. And then I have short dresses. I'm going to like get out of the frame because it's probably easier to see. I have shorter dresses in that like peachy nude color. And then I go into red. I have like one bright red dress, some pink maroon dresses. Then I have a green dress, couple green dresses, a blue dress. And then I have like all of these are white dresses, tan dresses, gray. This also includes like rompers and stuff for the most part. And those are like the shorter ones I keep here. And then for the black, I have a couple short dresses and then some long, which of course also fit. And then I go into my like dress pants kind of thing. So I start with like this rust color, and I have a couple that are more like orange, tan. This also includes skirts. So I have some brown animal print skirts and pants, white skirt, white pants, kind of like this cream colored pant, gray, again, same process, gray skirt, and then I have like 3 pairs of black pants here. And like I said, up there is where I keep my like rain boots and fuzzy, whatever you call them, like UGG, knockoff, whatever. I never wear those, obviously. I live in Florida, but they're if I like go on a trip or something. And then up here, here's another close-up. I just have these bags on display. Also, here's a pan of the like longer section because I know it's hard to see everything in this frame. And here's this like divider between the 2 wardrobes. Again, I think we actually had to buy that rod separately, and then of course we bought that rod and the rod under here. And under here, kind of as like a random side note, I actually keep like a box that has a bunch of files in it just because it fit down there. I don't know if you can see. It's like this big Tupperware, and then I throw whatever my tanning pajamas are. Like if I'm like self-tanning or spray tanning, I don't want to like get tan on my other pajamas. So I'll pick a long sleeve and pants to wear whenever I'm tanning. And any extra hangers I have, I actually throw back there too. Just like stacking them like this, because I actually hate the look of like having empty hangers. I don't know, I'm weird. And I also barely have room, so I just put them there. And then on this side underneath the shorts, I have actually like a bag from high school, my dance bag, which is like kind of like a memory bag. And then I have all my hoodies and sweatshirts like stacked here, so I don't have to like have them take up room on hangers. I used to have them on hangers, but then I bought too many clothes and I ran out, so I decided to replace them. So over here, I think it's best if I just hold the camera and do kind of like a panning, because it's kind of hard to see all the shoes at once and I'm gonna have to keep moving it. So up the top, I do have an old bag from, I don't even remember. I've had that since high school and I don't ever use it, but I just thought it was like something to display and maybe I'll want to use it one day. And again, all I have are my Louis Vuitton like boxes and bags. And I actually think some of them, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one is actually full of my, I think like scarves and hats and stuff. Oh, there's my graduation cap. It's like up there in the corner. Yeah, so I don't want to like take this all the way down, but I basically have hats, scarves, gloves, things that I only need in the winter time because I obviously don't need them often. And that just kind of tucks them away while still being able to have that on display, and it's not just like there for no reason, it's actually holding something. I actually don't know why these are here. These belong like down here with the sandals. But actually, I think these were like the most recent shoes that I bought. So these make sense because they're taller boots, but I think I got these like most recently. So I just like put them there and there was an empty space and I didn't feel like reorganizing them. But I have, as you see, a pair of tall white boots, some booties, and the sandals. They're just because they were most recent and I stuck them out there. But the rest is pretty organized by style. I don't like color code really, I don't think. Just kind of what makes sense style wise. So up top I have all my heels just because those are obviously like the prettiest to display. I have like my nude plain ones, some more strappy ones, some shorter ones, my white heels, black heels, and those are like my full-blown like high heels on this row. And then the next row I have some like sandal-y, wedge, shorter heel kind of situation. I really need to go through everything in my closet. That's going to be another video coming soon. I'm going to do a big closet clean out. I've done a couple before and I'm definitely in need of doing one soon. These are like some platform, wedge, sandals, and again some more of my favorite like little mules that I wear a lot. These are like just little, like I said, shorter heels. Down here I have all of my booties, so that pretty much takes up this whole row. And then these have like a little peep toe. Next row are boots. It's getting really hard to see everything. But those are like some more wintry snow boots. And then I have black, like tall riding boots, whatever, which I never wear. What's good about these shelves is that you can place them wherever you want. So in this big wardrobe, there's these little notches and you buy the shelves separately and you pick how like wide or tall you want them to be. Not wide, tall. They come in like this standard width. And then you pick like the length between, or whatever you want to call it, the space between them. So I obviously made these a little taller to hold heels. That actually could be, no, those are pretty tall. Boots, and then like down here, you can see they're really, really short. So this one I kept pretty wide for boots, and then my next shelf is sneakers. So, well, I guess just these two pairs. I don't have that many. These are the ones I wear more often. Those are like my two pairs of like athletic shoes, and I have some more sneakers down there. But over here, like some flat sandals, but not like flip-flops. They have backs. And then down here I have more of like my flip-flop slide on. This whole thing is out of focus, I'm sorry, but it's really hard to keep it focused. And then down here, like I said, you can't see like barely anything, but they're flip-flop sandals. And then down here I have some other tennis shoes that I don't wear as often, like Vans from I think middle school that I probably will never wear again, so I should get rid of those. Kind of irrelevant, but down in this corner I always keep my camera bag, and right now I just have my wedding shoes sitting there in their bag. I'm still kind of debating, I might find some different ones, so I'm keeping them in their bag just in case. And I forgot to show this corner, I just keep my yoga mat actually with, this bag has like clothes I want to get rid of, so I need to like take them somewhere, and obviously this is going to grow when I do a closet clean out. And then underneath there, I just keep my dumbbells just because it goes with my yoga mat and I don't really have anywhere else to put them. And then I have two pairs of slippers that I just keep out, not in this thing because I obviously like will come and put them on. I also have some gray ones with like a fully closed toe, and then these are like those white, more like open sandal ones that everyone wears. Now I'm gonna go through this side. Like I said, this is one of those skinnier widths for the wardrobe, and then I bought the shorter shelves and decided where I wanted to put them. And you can also buy these drawers, so I kind of just figured out how many I would need and I was able to kind of allocate it that way. My idea was always to like hang up my jeans, but I definitely don't have the room, so I figured this was still like kind of a cool way to have them out, and they're just like stacked this way for jeans, and then I put my shorts this way. That's just the way it kind of made sense. And I had all of my sweatpants in these drawers as of like last month or something, and then I just like got 3 more pairs of sweatpants and I didn't have any room and they're so like thick. So I decided to put them up here. On this side I also have a couple little clutches and a crossbody that I don't usually wear either, but it's good to have in case I do want to switch it up. The one above this, I have a couple of baseball caps, my Louis Vuitton little clutch that I usually use the most, a little black purse, and a brown tassel bag kind of thing. I don't use that either. This is actually really cute, this like snakeskin little clutch. I should use that. And then up here I actually just have a plain brown tote. That was like my bag that I used for everything, but I just threw it up there because I don't really need it anymore, and it's just there if I need it for travel or something. And then for each of my drawers, this fits everything else that I need very well. I actually, like I said, ran out of room a little bit, but I made it work with these. And if I ever wanted to like add another shelf, I could like adjust the spacing, but this has definitely worked out for me, and if I needed to use these, I could, because they're kind of just being taken up by decoration, like I said. So this first drawer is just like underwear and bandeaus and stuff, so don't need to open that one. This one has my socks and sports bras, so I have like white socks, black socks, some like fuzzier pattern socks back there, and then I stack all of my sports bras and stuff over here. So I have quite a few that I just kind of put there. This drawer has like athletic, what do you call it, leggings, pants, all my like shorts, my bottoms. So back here there's like some spandex shorts, and then I have running shorts, leggings, and I actually have like random tank tops here that are either like athletic tank tops or just like regular plain camis, and then also some like scarf wrap tops that can't really hang on hangers. I stick those in here, and it stinks because I don't really like see them all the time, so I kind of forget I have them, but I just need to remember. This next drawer is just t-shirts that I sleep in. That's pretty much it. These are just like pajama shirts. And then down here I have my this is where I had my sweatpants, but I ran out of room. So I have like my satin pants and shirt in here, and I usually stack like my cotton shorts. So I have like my gray ones, white ones, but they usually come in rolled and it doesn't stay very still. And then I have like some PJ shorts down here, and then back there like plain leggings, like cotton leggings. And this last drawer is all of my bathing suits. So I pretty much have them separated, like bottoms on this side and tops on that side. And as you can see, it's really full. Maybe I'll do like a full bathing suit collection one day. It's actually a good idea. I'm gonna write that down. But yeah, I keep all of those at the bottom. I'm not sure if I really went into detail, but I also kind of, as you can see, color code these. Black, gray, cream, white. And then I do black. This is actually like really full. I can barely fit my jeans in here, so that's why it's kind of like toppling over. But I have my black ones on top, and then I have my one pair of white, and then I have my like most worn of blue denim. And then I have white shorts, denim, and these are actually skirts, which I also don't wear, but gonna keep them, I guess. And that was my full closet tour and organization. Sorry if that was all over the place. I feel like I was just like pacing back and forth, but yeah, hopefully that was giving you guys some ideas. Like I said, if you want to redo your closet, or if you're just nosy, because I love watching these videos, and it's also just satisfying seeing things really organized. I mean, I like to think this is pretty organized, but there's definitely some things that are always a little bit out of place. But yeah, that is the end of this video. Again, stay tuned for my closet clean out I'm gonna do, and I kind of want to do a lot of like collection videos. So like I said, bathing suit collection, and I think I'm gonna do a shoe collection soon. And also I will try to list all of the wardrobe details down below. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.